Hi, I hope everyone's having a great day today. I wanted to share with you my most recent post that I wrote called I'm Done. I don't know if you've ever felt that way or said that to yourself before, but I have. So I wanted to share this with you and hope that you're encouraged. Someone on Facebook posted she was tired of not being appreciated. She stated that even though she gave of herself to others and went above and beyond to help them, no one ever did the same for her. She felt taken advantage of and disheartened. Therefore, she decided to stop sacrificing herself and her time to help them. It sounded good at first read. Most, if not all of us, could probably relate. Even though we do things out of genuine love and concern for others, trying to be helpful, supportive, and loving without any thought for ourselves, it hurts when others don't do the same for us. I recently also saw someone post that he was just done. He was tired of dealing with everything and everyone and was ready to move off grid where he could live his life in peace and quiet. Again, most if not all of us can probably relate and have felt the same way. Truth be told, I have both felt and said the same thing. I often scroll through my Zillow app, looking at houses, dreaming about being at least far enough away from people that I can't hear their dogs barking, their lawnmowers starting at the crack of dawn, or the rumble of their glass packs at dark 30 because they would be the neighbor who left before anyone else for work. Wouldn't it be nice to wake up to the quietness and beauty of a country landscape? It's easy to say that we are done with this crazy world, that we are not going to help others, that we're going to move off grid and live our own lives all by ourselves. But the truth is, as Christians, it is the opposite of what we are called to do. We cannot do things God asks us to do if we're living a hermit's life. Luke 6:34, and if ye lend to them of whom ye hope to receive, what thank have ye? For sinners also lend to sinners to receive as much again. As Christians, our calling is to serve without expectation. Luke 6:35. But love ye your enemies, and do good, and lend, hoping for nothing again. And your reward shall be great, and ye shall be the children of the highest, for he is kind unto the unthankful and to the evil. Through our service to others, we are a witness to Christ, to those we serve, and to those who see our service. There's a hymn our congregation sings called Our Best, and these are the lyrics. Hear ye the Master's call, give me thy best, for be it great or small, that is his test. Do then the best you can, not for reward, not for the praise of man, but for the Lord. Wait not for men to laud, heed not their slight. Winning the smile of God brings its delight. Aiding the good and true ne'er goes unblessed. All that we think or do, be it the best. Night soon comes on apace, day hastens by. Work man and work must face testing on high. Oh, may we in that day find rest, sweet rest, which God has promised those who do their best. And the chorus goes like this. Every work for Jesus will be blessed, but he asks from everyone his best. Our talents may be few, these may be small, but unto him is due our best, our all. This song illustrates how we should not do things in order to be reciprocated, rewarded, or praised by mankind, but because we want to please the Lord, because we love him. Matthew 12:30. Oh, by the way, did you know we're commanded to love God? Matthew 12:30 says, and thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind, and with all thy strength. This is the first commandment. But also remember, he loved us first. 1 John 4:19. We love him because he first loved us. Before he even created the world, he loved us. He knew we would sin. He knew there would have to be a sinless sacrifice, his son, Jesus. He knew he would be the one to seek us. We would not seek him. He knew many would reject him, ignoring his love, his sacrifice, and his way of salvation. Yet he created us anyway. He sent his Son to die for us anyway. He continues to seek us anyway. He loves us anyway. What if God said, I'm done. I don't want to deal with these people anymore? What if he decided to take a hiatus or live somewhere more peaceful, less stress-filled, less busy? Aren't we thankful he doesn't? Aren't we glad that he is a long-suffering, merciful, loving God? And if God is long-suffering with us, how can we not be the same toward others? If he continues to seek us, how can we not seek others to lead them to him? The harvest is ripe. We have much to do. John 4:35b says, I say unto you, lift up your eyes and look on the fields, for they are white already to harvest. And if he has that great of a love for us, how can we not love him and in turn love others? It is the second greatest commandment. Matthew 12:31. And the second is like, namely this, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. There is none other commandment greater than these. Be encouraged. God knows your heart. He knows your service. He knows your motivation and intention. He is the one we are serving, and he will be the one to give the reward. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you're encouraged. Hang in there. We're all struggling. We all have difficult days, and there's all of us have probably said at one time or another, I'm done. I just don't want to deal with this anymore. And sometimes, granted, we need a break, but don't take too long of a break. Remember, God is with us. God loves us, but he also loves the world, and he gave his Son as a sacrifice so that they could be saved too. We are his witness. We have a lot to do. So remember his love for you and share that with those around you as you go through your day-to-day life. Thank you for listening. I hope you all have a fantastic day. God bless.